Boom, I'm in the room. Welcome everybody to the live stream awesome quiz on a Tuesday. Because there's nothing on a telly, that's probably why you're here.
It's Britain's Got Talent.
I
Pretty good this year.
I beg to differ.
They had to get it on iPlayer.
Anyway, we're coming direct live from the old Hill Manor. Lord Hill, your host. Good evening, Steph. Now, I have Lady Hill, the Duchess herself, who compiled this quiz, I might say.
So you can blame me.
Yeah, can hold her to task. She put the questions together. So if you're struggling at answering them, it's her fault. But I've been through the quiz and I can answer most of them.
Can you?
Yes.
Are you sure you're answering the right question? And in the right order?
Perhaps.
Oh dear.
Perhaps.
Oh, well, that's good then. You'll get lots of points tonight.
Oh, look, I can move.
That's good. How'd you do that?
With great skill.
Oh, yeah, look at that. You're shifting left and right.
Well, I've got to be central, haven't you?
Well, yeah, I suppose so.
So we've had a bit of a day.
I'm traumatised. I'm still traumatised from only 10 minutes ago.
You tell them.
Well, there I was in my kitchen, finished washing up, sorting stuff out, and then I hear this weird sound, and I think, that's a good dog. Yeah, it was a growl, but it was coming from the cat. And then I thought, what the heck? And it's only got a starling in its mouth, hasn't it? This poor bird. Oh, and
I thought it was a blackbird.
Was it? I thought it was a starling.
No,
I didn't look that closely.
It's bigger than a starling.
Well, I've just been picking up the trail of feathers out the lounge, disinfecting all the worktops in the kitchen. I'm traumatised. I hate it when he does that. I would kill them or leave them alone. But it's when they, I hate it. Cats are so cruel.
He wasn't playing with it. He had it in his mouth.
Oh.
I had to take him out.
It's like an explosion of a duvet sort of occurred in the middle of the lounge. Really. Mess with the kitchen. Oh, goodness sake. Never mind.
Such is life. These things are sent to try us.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it's when you're around, because if you'd gone away and left me with that animal beating up local
wildlife,
I wouldn't be amused, I tell you. You'd have to come back straight away and sort it out.
Well, there you go. Anyway, so he's only captured this poor bird. But it's his instinct. It's what he is. He's a great little hunter. Isn't he? He's brought in mice. He's had birds before. He's had pigeons. We've got pigeons at the moment on the loft, on the roof.
Oh, they are stupid. We've got a sloping roof and they're nesting underneath the solar panels. Well, I mean, every year it builds its nest in the same place, and every year all the nests is rolled off down the roof, splat on the ground. They haven't learnt yet. Oh, dear.
Good evening, Christine. Welcome. Anyway, let's change the scene. Boom. There you go. We can see the comments coming in. We can see that we've got a few people out there. So let us know where you're watching from.
Oh, God, there's a hell of a bash coming through that cat flap. What the hell's he got now?
No,
You carry
go
on.
on.
I'm just going to...
Here we go. I think it's probably the Hound of Hill Manor. It's going to be one of those evenings, I can tell. But we've got a few people in tonight, so yeah, be sure to let us know where you're coming from, where you're watching us from, and watching when this, that and the other. Don't forget to give us the old thumbs up. What was it?
It was just Hudson getting through the cat flap.
Ah.
As the dog can go in and out the cat flap.
Yes. So she's back. So should we look at starting the quiz?
Well.
Should we get going?
Yeah, it'll be good.
See if we can finish on time tonight. So stand by then. Eyes down, looking. Got your pens and your papers ready for the first question. So question one would be...
Have we said what the quiz is about?
No. Well, I did advertise it earlier. I said it was all about rivers, seas and oceans. So question 1 then is the Suez Canal connects which two seas? It's a dead easy one to start with, isn't it? The Suez Canal connects which two seas? Piece of cake. Next question then. Question 2. If you were to look at a globe or an atlas, which ocean is roughly S-shaped?
Now, I remember this in school, aged about 11.
Yeah. So they taught you something then.
That particular piece of information was totally useless, but
Yes. But so such is life. Anyway, so question 2 then is, if you were to look at a globe or an atlas, which ocean is roughly S-shaped?
Question number 3. What divides the Pacific Ocean into north and south? What divides the Pacific Ocean into north and south?
There you go. Question 4 then. Which ocean is named after the Greek god Atlas? You might need to have a good guess at that one.
I don't think it's too difficult, actually.
Oh, good evening, Ina. See how well you do with the quiz. You should be able to get quite a few of these if you did a little bit of geography at school. So.
No comments here at all. You're sitting with all the comments and I don't have
Are they not coming up here? Or coming up here?
No, they're not.
Yeah, you should see them coming up there.
This is technology again. No comments
Yeah,
whatsoever.
yeah. Sorry.
Never mind,
sorry.
you're in charge of comments.
Well, who'd you get in touch with? So question 4 then. Which ocean is named after the Greek god Atlas? Question 5. The River Jordan runs into which sea? Oh. The River Jordan runs into which sea? Have a good guess at that one. Evening, John. Thanks for joining in. You should be able to answer some of the questions here as well.
Oh, yeah. Now, these are all world ocean rivers.
These are worldwide questions.
Oceans, rivers and seas. And there's even a few about America, so you'll be fine on these.
Yes, don't forget to smash the like buttons. So question 6 then. Which ocean has a submarine mountain range formed part of the longest mountain range in the world?
Question 6, repeated. Which ocean has a submarine mountain range forming part of the longest mountain range in the world?
Aha. Too difficult, Tim.
Too difficult?
I had geography in 40 years. Well, I didn't do geography. I mean, over 50 years.
Likewise.
And then
likewise.
I didn't go to school
well,
much.
you're like the third section then. So go and make yourself a cup of tea for half an hour and come back when we get to question 20. No, they get easier.
Presentation tomorrow, eh? Whoa. Still got bags of time.
You'll be fine. Just wait for the next one. This is an easy one now. The next few are easier, much easier.
So, question 7 then.
Except for this one.
Oh.
Go on.
Which ocean means peaceful in Latin? Oh no, I never did Latin.
Yeah, there's not that many oceans. All we've got to do is work it out, really. It's not difficult, honestly. It's not difficult.
Yeah, okay. Take your word for that then. So,
Got a clue. What's it begin with?
I don't know. P.
Oh, there you go then. Oh, just giving you an answer, everybody. Aren't I kind?
You are.
There you go.
Ever so kind. Anyway, so, Black Sea. Yeah, it could be. But it's not.
Oh, well, there is even a clue there. Which
Yeah,
ocean?
yeah.
Ocean.
Yeah,
Where
ocean.
does the question say sea? It says ocean. Which ocean? There you go.
Hiya, Catherine. You missed the first few questions. we might give you a quick recap. So,
Actually, we will then, shall we?
shall
Not
we-
right now. Let's carry on. Get to question 10 and then we'll do a quick
question
whizzy
8
through.
then. In what body of water will you find the Seychelles? Ooh, the Seychelles. They're a long way away, aren't they?
Depends what answer you're giving.
She was making a coffee. Ah, excellent. You're back from your holidays then?
Hey.
We haven't missed any. Oh, good.
Oh, well done you then. You
Hopefully
took us on holiday,
you got the
didn't
answers to them all as well.
you? Yeah, of course they did. Of course they did.
In a body of water,
No,
in what body of water will you find the Seychelles? Scrum half question number 9.
This is a true or false. Mount Everest is higher than the tallest submarine mountain, Mauna Kea. True or false? Mount Everest is higher than the tallest submarine mountain called Mauna Kea.
Ah, that's a multi-guess one then.
It's either true
That's
or it's false. You're going to get 50-50,
That's a
aren't you?
50-50.
And no, we don't give half points.
Here we go then. Question number 10.
In which island? No, it's not. In which ocean? Oh, because we had a discussion about this. Because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was going to say, in which ocean is the island of Tahiti? And I thought, well, somebody's bound to say there's more than one island than one Tahiti. So I
Yeah.
thought, right. Well, anyway, this is the question. In which ocean is Tahiti?
There you go.
And I think we'd be kind. Should we just whizzy through them very quickly so that Kath can...
No,
join in?
they
She's
got them all.
alright, she's
Yeah,
alright,
they
she's
got them all.
All right,
Yeah.
she's got a coffee as
She
well.
was making a coffee and
She
and
was
Steph
making
was
a
answering the
coffee.
questions.
Ah, well done, Steph. Bound to get them all right then.
So,
Cool, whizzing through that round, aren't we? Cool, get on.
well, it takes an awful long time to get to the rest of
Well,
them.
we'll do the rest of it, yeah.
Arctic Ocean, behave.
Hey.
Right, here we go then. So, are you ready for some answers? My kids reign sticklers.
Oh, dear.
So, right, we'll crack on with some answers.
Yeah, let's go for number 1, shall we?
Shall we go for number 1? Do you want the
Yeah.
answer to number 1?
Yeah, Suez Canal connects which two seas? They are.
Oh, the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea. And back in 1956, there was a bit of a ruck about it. The British wanted control of it and the Egyptians wouldn't let us. So we sent a load of paras in.
I thought we sent Tommy Cooper in with his fairs.
Just like that.
Just like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So the Mediterranean and the Red. Back to work. Enjoy the evening. Thanks, John. I'll catch up
cheers,
with
John.
I'll catch up with you soon, and we'll try and get me on your show or you on mine, whichever. It'll be fun. So, answer to question 2 then. The Atlantic. It's shaped like an S, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. So if you look at it, it looks like an S.
The Atlantic is the correct answer.
There you go. Boom. Question 3 then. The equator separates from the North and the South Atlantic. Oh, Pacific.
Yeah,
I
we'll go
guess
for
it-
the Pacific, shall we? Let's go for the
Yeah.
Pacific. North Pacific and South Pacific.
I suppose that it does the same for North and South Atlantic.
No, it doesn't. You have a look at a map. Where's the atlas?
I know.
Atlantic, it's cold up there, isn't it, lover?
Doesn't have
If
to
you
be
look at the
warm.
North Sea and
Yeah,
the
but it's
South-
what
South
separates.
Atlantic.
What divides it?
Yeah, we're talking about the Pacific, dear.
All right. So if you got Pacific, no,
North
if you
and
got
South.
if you got the equator, you've got the question right.
Just don't listen to Tim.
Yeah, I don't know nothing. I know nothing. Question 4 then. Oh, that's the Atlantic.
Yeah, this was the Atlantic, Atlas. You can't hardly. I mean, talk about a clue. That's such a big clue.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Yeah, the Greek god Atlas. The ocean is the Atlantic. Now that was really easy. Now come on.
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
Even I got that one right.
There you go then.
Question
Go
5 then.
number 5 then.
Ah, the River Jordan runs into the Dead Sea.
The
Dead
Dead
Sea.
Sea, not the Red Sea.
The Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is known for its salt content.
Oh, it's a good job. That's not a question. You would just give one away, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I know. And you can sort of float in it. You can almost stand on it and float.
Well, you can paddleboard on it, can't you, Tim?
Well, no, if you
You've
go,
got big feet. You can...
if you've got big feet, you can just stand on it.
Oh, dear.
Question 6 then. Go on then.
Okay,
dying,
this
I'm
is
dying.
the submarine mountain range. We're talking about the longest in the world. It's in the Atlantic Ocean and it's known as the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. So if you've got the Atlantic Ocean, give yourself a point. Or if you put Mid-Atlantic Ridge, give yourself a point. Yes, I'm feeling fine.
He's starting, isn't he? He's starting. Can you hear him?
He's happy eating his chewy bones.
Oh, I know, making a lot of noise about it.
He's trying to eat your mouth.
Question 7 then. Oh, back to the Pacific.
Because it begins with a P.
Peaceful.
Peaceful in
Peace-
Latin.
Peaceful Pacific.
It's not very peaceful, is it? It's
Not round here, it ain't.
No, it's one of the roughest oceans to cross, isn't it?
It's a challenge, that's for sure.
It is a challenge.
Yeah.
Nothing peaceful about the Pacific. I think they lied.
Anyway, we digress. Question 8. The answer to question 8. The Indian Ocean. The Seychelles. You would find the Seychelles in the Indian Ocean. Yes. So if you've got Indian Ocean, you've got it right. Give yourself the point. The scrum half question.
Question number 9.
Ah, it's false.
It's false because Mauna Kea in the Pacific is 1.2 kilometres taller than Mount Everest. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought there's stuff
But it goes-
under that sea that we don't even know
It
about?
goes
really?
down rather than up.
Yeah. So that is false
Mm.
because Mount Everest is not higher than the tallest submarine mountain. That's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah,
Absolutely
amazing.
incredible.
Make it difficult to climb it, going down.
You wouldn't ski down it, would you?
You need some fair old weights on your boots.
Oh dear, oh dear.
So the last question in this round then, question 10. Again, the Tahiti is in the Pacific. So you know what to do. Count up your answers and pop your scores in the chat. You geniuses. How many geniuses have we got out there tonight?
Loads of them.
I bet we've got loads of geniuses
They're
out there
not all
tonight.
geniuses out there tonight.
Yes. Come on in. Let's see how you did. Look at that, Catherine. 9 out of 10.
Cool, Rikey, well done.
9 out of 10.
Oh,
9
brilliant.
out of 10.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant.
Oh, you're all doing well tonight.
Oh, that's
So
brilliant,
which one
actually.
did you get wrong?
I reckon maybe the Everest one. I don't know.
Possibly, maybe.
Maybe. Which one did you get wrong, folks?
Yeah. Let us know which one you got wrong. So we've got 3 on 9 out of 10.
This sort of thing you either know or you don't really, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's all fairly common knowledge, isn't it?
It is. If
It
you don't.
is. So,
People are having a go. That's all you can ask for.
they're getting all over it like a cheap suit. Right. Shall we Shall we move on then?
Yep, let's go on for number 11 then.
So, stand by. Pens at the ready, paper at the ready, and boom. Question 11. True or false? The 15 longest rivers in the world are all longer than the width of the United States of America. Mid-Atlantic Range, Mountain Range, Atlantic. There you go. Okay. Well done, girls.
Sorry, that was commenting on which ones did you
That was which ones they missed. Get out. Look, we don't want you up here.
Because number 11 is true or false. The 15 longest rivers in the world are all longer than the width of the USA. Is that true or is that false?
There you go. Right. Question 12 then. New York City is located on the banks of which river? So, this round is about the rivers. I was just about to sing Rivers of Babylon, but...
Oh, please don't.
Don't. It might be a question.
Actually, I was going to put that in as a question and ask you which psalm it came from, but I thought, oh no, that might be biblical.
Might be biblical.
Might be.
So, where are we going? So question 12 was New York City is located on the banks of which river? Question 13. The Nile is the longest river to flow through Africa. Which is the second longest?
Ooh, that's going to get a few people, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's going to
I'll put a test on people, won't it? Eh? They've all got Nile, won't they? They've all got a Nile.
They've all got that one. Oh, that's why we didn't put it in there, isn't it?
So what's the next one then?
How about question 14?
Question 14, yes. Oh, in which river are the Victoria Falls? In which river are the Victoria Falls? Named after Queen Victoria.
Was it?
Of course it was.
How do you know?
Where else would it be?
It might be the place name.
You never know. Question 15 then.
You were just guessing, aren't you?
Yeah.
Did you fall over him then? Sorry.
Name the longest river in Europe. Can you do that? Can you name the longest river in Europe? That was question 15. God, I'm going to have to get rid of this bloody cough. It's doing my head in.
Right, number 16. Name the river that flows through China, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Myanmar and Cambodia. It's also one of the most dammed rivers in the world and is known for its many fisheries. So we're looking for the name of the river that flows through China, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Myanmar and Cambodia.
That's a fair bit of water, isn't it? Question 17.
He's eating your cabinet.
We'll smack him. Clump him. Give him a thump.
His cabinet. I know we don't like it, but it's not IKEA. It's not nice modern stuff.
He's got hundreds of things to chew on, and he wants to chew on my cabinet.
Yeah, because it's old-fashioned and horrible. Keep chewing, Hudson.
It's got
nice
stuff on it.
Nice new modern one.
Don't want a new modern one. Right, question 17 then. The longest river festival.
No, it's not. It's the largest.
All right, you will do it then.
The largest river festival in the world is the Sumida River Firework Festival. It's attended by 1 million people every year. Where is the festival held? So we're looking for the largest river festival in the world. It's a firework festival and it's attended by 1 million people every year. Where is this festival held? It's called the Sumida River Festival. That's Urmida.
There you go. Question 18 then. Oh, here we go. Flowing through Rajasthan in India, how does the Luni River differ from other rivers? Is it A, the water flows at boiling point from its source to the mouth? B, the water flows red due to the iron ore found in its basin? Or C, it is a saltwater river? That took a bit of reading, didn't it?
So I shall repeat it for you.
Thank
Question
you.
18. Flowing through Rajasthan in India, how does the Luni River differ from other rivers? A, the water flows at boiling point from its source to its mouth. B, the water flows red due to the iron ore found in its basin. Or C, is it a saltwater river?
Get him off of there. He's made a mess of it already. Question 19 then. In which country are the Lachlan and Flinders rivers
Sounds
located?
like something out of Bart Simpson when you're reading it. In which country are the Lachlan and the Flinders rivers located?
Putting some challenging words to me, don't you?
In
Put me
which
to the-
country are the Lachlan and the Flinders rivers located?
And the last question in this round. Which river flows through Paris? That's a nice easy one. Finish the round. Which river flows through Paris? Give him a chew or something to chew on.
You've got a chew right by your chair. You just like your cabinet better.
I don't want my cabinet eaten. Thank you very much. So there you go. How do you think you did on that round then? Boom. Has that blown your mind? Do you like that blown mind? Tell us how you think you did. Go on, there. Tell us how you think you did. Right, so are you ready for some answers?
You're pretty good at
Would
this,
you
aren't
like the answers? If so, I'll give them to you now. So the answer to question 11 is true. The 15 longest rivers in the world are longer than the width of the US. Because America's what, 3,000 miles across? Is it something like that?
Something like that.
Something like that. It's around about 3,000 miles-ish.
I think the shortest to the longest was 3.2. So
Yes.
yeah, that's about right.
Sounds about right. So if you got true, you got it right. So give yourself the point. Question. Brilliant. I was so good at geography. Excellent. So
Who was that?
that's
Oh,
Catherine.
oh, well done, Kat.
No, Christine. Sorry,
Christine. See?
Yes, Christine.
Christine.
So
Should be rubbish in the third section then. No, you won't, Christine. No, you won't.
we
You're
have
good
got-
all the way through. You are.
So
Stop
the
scoring
river
all the
that
time.
runs through New York is Hudson, the Hound of Hill Manor. She had to put that one in there, didn't she? Had to put that in there, Hudson.
Well,
Get Hudson in there.
I'll get Hudson in there somehow.
So I've got Hudson, point. Question 13 then. Oh, the Congo. The Congo River runs.
The Congo is the second.
You're
longest
right,
in
it
the
wasn't. Wasn't what?
Wasn't what? Who? What? Were you talking to yourself?
I don't know, no.
You changed yourself. What are you on
Christine's
about?
just come up with a question.
What's she just come up with then? You don't just.
She said, brilliant, I was so good at geography.
Yeah.
And then some smiles, and then, you're right, I wasn't. So I take it you didn't get the Congo River then. So question 14. Oh, of course, it's the Zambezi.
Zambezi,
Yes.
Zambezi,
Victoria falls over the Zambezi.
Where are we?
Or the Zambezi falls over the Victoria Falls.
That's the one.
So, I mean, everybody should know that. Oh, here it goes, crashing around again. Question 15. Oh, the Volga in Russia. Is that technically Europe?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the longest river in Europe, the Volga.
The Volga. Oh.
It's a bit like us. Are we Europe? Well, but the Australians can go into the Eurovision Song
I
Contest.
suppose, yeah, but we're not vulgar, are we?
Volga, not Volga.
Yeah, the Volga.
And number 16, flowing
question
through
16.
China, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Myanmar and
The
Cambodia
Mekong.
is the Mekong River.
The Mekong.
That's the only river I would
The
know.
Mekong
actually,
Delta.
to be fair.
That was where the War of Vietnam was. There was a punch up there.
Yeah, that's why I would only know.
Apocalypse Now was on the Mekong Delta, wasn't it? Useless bit of information. There you go. So we've got Mekong Delta, Mekong River. Got your point.
And 17, the largest river firework festival in the world is Tokyo.
Tokyo,
So you've
Japan.
either got Japan or Tokyo. Give yourself a point.
Excellent. I guess that Samida is a bit of a getaway, isn't it? A bit like samurai. Yes. Question 18 then. Oh, I see. Yes.
It's a saltwater river.
It's a saltwater river.
This is
the
the river
Luni-
Luni. It's the
Luni
saltwater
River.
river.
You said I've got that and didn't.
I tell you what,
London.
we didn't actually see a boiling river though, because we've had that, haven't
Yeah,
we?
we've had boiling rivers.
Oh, up north.
Yes, we sailed through one, didn't we?
Oh, bloody
Yeah,
hell.
it was boiling around us.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's
I mean,
scary.
yeah.
That was up in Scotland, wasn't it? We were doing about...
That wasn't in Scotland, it was up in flipping Sweden.
Was it? I know it was somewhere. We were
Them
doing about...
geezers kicking
We were
off
doing about
north
11
weren't
knots. And we've already had the donkey on.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to go for a swim, that's for sure.
No.
Anyway, there we go. Where are we now?
19.
19.
Time a kangaroo down. Sport. Time a kangaroo down. Australia.
They're good swimmers, you know.
It's down under.
They can't walk backwards, but they're good swimmers.
Yes.
Yeah, Lachlan and Flinders are in Australia. So you've got Australia for number 19. Give yourself
So for a point. And the last answer in this round, calls the Seine. There's a song. How's it go? They sung it in Hello, Hello, Hello. No. No.
I don't know what song you're thinking about.
In Hello, Hello. What's her name? Madam Edith used to sing
Oh, I don't know. It was also
Something-
bad. Put a bit of cheese in your didn't you?
something along the Seine.
Was it?
So if you've got Seine, you've got the point. So here we go then. Boom. Do you love it? So come on in, stick your scores in the doors. 7 out of 10. That's good going.
Pretty good, actually.
That's
There-
pretty
there
good
were
going
some
on that
tricky
round.
ones there.
There were some tricky ones there.
That's pretty good.
So who else we got out there? Who else is doing well? Come on. Don't muck about. Let's get on with
Come
it.
on, Christine, how did you do?
Yep. And Catherine. I know you're sharing with Steph. So you both got 7 out of 10, did you?
Yeah. And a cup of coffee out of it.
And a cup of coffee. I'm just finishing mine. It's going cold. How'd you do, Christine? With your degree in geography?
Not specialising in seas.
No.
Oceans.
Well,
Hey, where's Eagle tonight? Is he not around?
I know he's having trouble with Pat.
Oh,
Yes.
oh dear.
And I
Doing
know,
other things this evening.
I know he had trouble yesterday. So he might be off doing something with her. Right. Let's go for the last round, shall we? Are you ready? Pens poised. So, question Enatuva. That's 21. Who composed the Blue Danube? How's it go? Something like that, anyway. Degree in
Hospitality?
No,
No. Where are we?
holidays.
Not sunbathing degree.
Yeah.
Anyway, question 21. Who composed
Christine,
the
one
Blue Danube?
out of 10. degree in hotels. Holidays.
In the UK, because there wasn't one British question amongst them. I was trying to be multicultural this week, you see.
So, question 21 then. Who composed the Blue Danube? Question 22. What was Queen's first hit single? So, what was Queen's first hit single? Some good questions coming up here, aren't they? Question 23 then. Who had a 1986 hit with When the Going Gets Tough, the Tough Get Going? I don't know.
You won't get it right then, will you?
No.
Oh, I love that song.
Tell them then.
Not as good as Donny Osmond, but it's pretty good.
So 23 then. Who had a 1986 hit with When the Going Gets Tough, the Tough Get Going?
You kind of disappeared at the end there.
I know.
Faded yourself out.
Oh, no, because it went...
It did, didn't it?
Yeah, I nearly
Bit like
choked.
Dead Sea, it just kind of croaked and choked.
Yes. 24.
First sung by Audrey Hepburn and later a hit for Andy Williams, how wide was Moon River? So it was first sung by Audrey Hepburn, later it was a hit for Andy Williams, but how wide was Moon River?
Question 25 then.
What's the name of the 2001 film starring Brad Pitt, George Clooney, Matt Damon and Julia Roberts, where they had a plan to rob 3 Las Vegas casinos simultaneously?
It's a good question, isn't it? So question 25 was, what is the name of the 2001 film starring Brad Pitt, George Clooney, Matt Damon and Julia Roberts, with a plan to rob 3 Las Vegas casinos simultaneously? 26. In the film Saving Private Ryan, what was the name of the beach under attack? Is that the one they landed on as well?
It wasn't a sandy one. You can't say sandy beach with pebbles, that doesn't count.
No.
Or salty one.
Yes.
It'll be the name of the beach.
So in the film Saving Private Ryan, what was the name of the beach under attack? Question 27. Enya sang about the Orinoco Flow. Where in the world does the Orinoco flow? Are you right, Flo?
All right, Flo, right, love, right, Chuck.
Yeah, go on then. Give it to him.
So, 27. Enya sang about the Orinoco Flow. Where in the world does the Orinoco flow?
28. Oh. The Under the Sea was a song featured in Disney's The Little Mermaid. Which animated character sang the song? Don't start singing, it'll get stuck in your head. You'll be singing it all night long. So, Under the Sea was a song featured in Disney's The Little Mermaid. Which animated character sang the song? And the penultimate question. In World War II, in the
World War II film A Bridge Too Far,
which bridge was the bridge too far to be taken?
You just wait till question 30 if you can't get your tongue around that one. Right, question 29. In the World War II film A Bridge Too Far, which bridge was the bridge too far to be taken?
There's a lot of bridges in there.
So what was the name that was the bridge too far, basically?
Yeah, what's the bridge named after? Or named? Right.
Here you go, you can have this one.
No, you can have this one.
Have
I
this
ain't doing this one.
You can have this one.
I ain't going to get this one then.
Go on in.
Ready?
Yeah,
you
go
going to
on
do it?
Yeah, you do it first, then you can put the out on.
Oh,
Don't sit up
Christ.
yet, though, 'cause- go on, because I want to have a laugh. Go on, get your teeth in.
You just can't get the staff.
Come on, deep breath.
So the last question in the quiz. How many S's are there in the following tongue twister? She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. So if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashells. Sure, sells seashells.
Bad, actually. That wasn't a bad attempt. I can't say either. I can only sing.
Go
it.
on, you'll have to sing it then.
I
Go
can't- I
on.
can't
You
say-
sing it.
No.
While
no.
they're counting, you sing it.
Oh, no, you do it. You do
No,
it.
no.
No, go on, put it under. Oh, look,
Jeez.
it's up there now. Go on then.
You go on.
Go on then.
Go on.
She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. So, if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. That's about right, isn't it?
Something like that.
Something
yeah.
like that.
Boom.
How many S's are in that little lot then? Quick count up. Ooh, quick
How do you
count up.
think you fared in that round then? Was that a good round or what? Oh, just finish my coffee and we'll get to the answers.
She sells seashells on the seashore.
Cold coffee.
She sells her seashells on shore. So if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
Boom. There you go. Right. Answers. So, 21. Johann Strauss. Yes. Johann Strauss. He composed the Blue Danube, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a waltz. Dun, 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 dun. Not liking these questions. Hard
Oh,
one.
Sorry. What, even the music one's hard? You reckon? Oh,
So,
I've been quite
if you
fun,
got
actually.
Johann Strauss, boom, you got the point. Question 22 then.
I'll take you to the
Seven Seas of Rhye. Yes, go on then. So we've got Seven Seas of Rhye. You've got it right. 23 then.
When
Oh,
the going gets
tough.
tough, the tough gets going.
Billy Ocean. You see where the theme is on these
Yeah, well,
ones?
I mean, that's what the theme is, isn't it? Oceans, rivers and seas. I mean, come on, it's not difficult.
Get with the programme. So what we've got next then? 24. Wider than a mile.
River,
Wider than a mile. I don't know the rest of it.
I'm crossing you in style.
Oh, yeah. Audrey Hepburn sang in it.
She did originally.
Was that in The African Queen?
No, it wasn't the African Queen, but it was in a movie, and I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't the African Queen. Can't remember the name of it. But
Was
it was.
with what's his name? Humphrey Bogart. Was it Humphrey Bogart?
Do you want me to do a quiz on it? You're being cocky now.
No. I thought it was the African Queen.
Or was it South Pacific? I don't know. Anyway, Moon River was wider than a mile.
There
If
you
you've got
go.
wider than a mile,
Got a
that'll
point.
do.
Right. 25 then.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is Las
yeah.
Vegas Casino's plot.
Yes, Ocean's 11.
Never seen it.
No.
But it was big at the time. Remember we going on about it, but didn't
Yeah.
really sort of,
Didn't I do a couple of follow-ups as well?
Probably.
There were some
More
follow-ups
Bangkok
to it.
I don't know.
One thing and another.
Anyway, that one was Ocean's 11.
Yes. So we've got Ocean's 11. Got it right. 26.
Saving Private Ryan. That was on
Omaha Beach.
Omaha.
So they were storming Omaha Beach and they're getting brassed up. Really, really good opening 10 minutes or so to that film.
Do you really think
Little
so? Do you
bit.
know what that actually put me off watching it? Because I just thought it was just all bloodthirsty for the sake of being bloodthirsty. I actually didn't like it at all. I thought they overdid it, to be honest.
Did they?
Yeah, no, I didn't like
It's
it.
a bit like what it's actually like. I think that was the problem with it. It was a little bit too close to home. A little bit too close to what it's really like. I thought that opening sequence was pretty good.
Ugh, no,
But the rest of the film, it went downhill.
no, just stick to Disney, me. Disney.
So,
Prime
yeah,
Video
we've got Omaha
Go.
Beach. You've got a point. 27 then. Oh, the Orinoco flows in South America. There you go, South America. Boom. 28. Sebastian the Crab. He sung it, didn't he?
So you're going to point for either. You can either have Sebastian or you can have the crab.
Yeah.
We'd be kind.
Yes. And
The bridge too far.
a penultimate question. It's the John Frost Bridge at Arnhem. So it's the John Frost Bridge at Arnhem that runs over the Rhine or the Lower Rhine.
So you can have Arnhem or you can have the John Frost Bridge.
Yep. I was there just last week, was it? Was I there last week?
It was.
I was, yes. We did the Battlefield tour. Really, really good. Recommend it. And the last question in the quiz, 34. Did you manage to count them all up? Did you get all 34 of them? Did you get your tongue round it? Didn't do mine very good. So you know what to do. Add your scores up. You're all winners. You'll get the prize that money just can't buy. Yep. So you're all worth it. So just add your scores up for that last round and then add them all together and let us know you did. Oh, excellent. 1 out of 10. Oh, brilliant.
Somebody's honest.
Yeah, somebody's honest. And
No, I
look,
can't even
and look
see
who's
that.
turned up.
Oh, Christine.
Did you put 34 to 5 out of 10? What is? Right. Right, look, you're on the telly again. You are famous now. You're very famous. I don't want to kiss you. Get off. Yeah, dog breath.
Did you
5
put
out of 10?
34? Yes, 34 S's.
Yeah.
34 S's.
Sus. So, got Hudson, Hound of Hill Manor, has turned up. 21 out of 30. That's pretty good.
That is very
I
good.
mean, that's 2/3.
So we're saying then that we don't want an intelligent quiz. You want more of a sort of a
Easy one.
rowy quiz.
I thought these were a rowing quiz.
I thought these are pretty kind of okay as it happens.
Oh, Don't kiss me. I don't want to kiss you. Hello. Mum's phone was listening to us.
Well, she got Siri on in the background giving her all the answers. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Okay.
So
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you've all done well. You've done extremely well. And there's a lot of other people out there that aren't joining in. They're watching, but they're not joining in.
Well, they're joining in, but they're not able to comment.
Yeah.
Or not wishing to comment.
Don't
so
get
they're
up there.
still joining in. It's important. I reckon there's quite a few prizes out there, actually. Has it happened?
The random comment Mum put. Right. Thursday, I've got another great guest coming in. We should have a really good conversation on Thursday. If you haven't caught up with the last few Thursdays, there's some good stuff in there. If you're not caught up with the quizzes, then you can go back and get them on catch up. Don't forget to smash the like button, and on a catch up you can also put your scores in the chat, in the comments box on the lives, on the catch up. Then what else we got? God.
Well, you got Father's Day quiz next week, is it?
Oh, could well do. Yeah, got a Father's Day quiz coming up. Have we done that one?
No, because that's Father's Day's coming up, or you can do it in 2 weeks' time. It's up to you.
When's Father's Day? It's the 18th, isn't it?
17th or the 18th.
Yeah.
So
I think it's the 18th.
What do you want to do then? Who said what?
Who what?
We got we got a Father's Day quiz, and we've got a Who Said What.
Oh, do Who Said What next week?
Right, who said what? Who said what? So
Who's-
it's like famous quotes.
Who Said What next week, and then the week after will be Father's Day. Yes, I'm a father, so I'll probably get nothing. Right. Look at this. As though butter wouldn't melt. So say goodbye to the people. Put your paw up. Say bye everybody. Bye. Don't bite. Don't bite, you beast. Right, go on, up it. Do one. Go and get yourself lost.
Thank you to everybody who was listening but not putting comments on. We know you're out there, and as long as you had a good time, thank you very much.
Yeah. Don't forget to tune in next week for another fantastic quiz. Don't forget Thursday.
And if you've got any ideas, what quizzes
If you've got any ideas, yeah, pop them in the chat. Let us know what sort of quizzes you'd like us to put together, and we'll do our best.
Oh, I love this comment. Cass just said, what's next week's quiz? We need to revise. Well, we're going to go for who said what. So there's an awful lot of conversation going around the world. So, I mean, keep revising, love. Keep it going.
Yeah. Yeah, who said what? Famous quotes. Be famous quotes, sure. Yes. So, don't forget Thursday. Got a great chat coming up for everyday conversations regarding mental health. That goes live at 7. Sunday, I've got another great Ordinary People's Extraordinary Stories coming out. So be sure to catch up with that. Don't forget that you can get all of this on your podcast apps as well. So you can listen to all the shows on your podcast when you're out and about driving around. So until next week, TTFN, ta-ta for now.